Yo, what's going on, guys? TB Depot here, and today I wanted to help you guys prepare for the collection that is dropping tomorrow, being the Legends and Flashback collection. As you can see right here, it'll say New Legend Reveal. That's coming tomorrow. Today I'm recording this on the 24th. Um, so basically, this is a thing that has happened in, I think the last one was MLB The Show 22. Pretty sure. Um, I didn't play that. I never played it. I just recently started playing MLB. Um, so what I have gathered is they've done this before. This isn't like a new concept technically, but they haven't done it for the last 3 or 4 MLBs. So basically, if you've gone into, let's go to Legends and Flashbacks. Let's go to the Jolt. So basically, with Jolt, you can see in the top right it says collect Legends and Flashbacks from the Jolt series. Jolt series voucher can be redeemed in the Legends and Flashback collection released on 4/25, which is tomorrow if you're watching this on Thursday when I upload it. So these are all the team affinities. That's how I got this voucher right here. Um, and basically, what I've gathered from I've watched videos of people doing it in MLB 22 just to try to help you guys out. Um, what they do is through these collections, they'll give you vouchers, and you'll basically be able to um, throw that voucher into a collection for a super high overall card. I think they would do 99 overalls before, um, but the thing is, I think this MLB kind of does lower overalls in terms of like how they used to do it. Like the highest overall right now, aside from obviously the 99 Gil Hodges, Carlos Beltran, and uh, Roger Clemens, is a 91. We're not very high in terms of things. Um, so what I think they probably are gonna end up doing is giving like a 93 to a 95. I don't think it's gonna be super crazy overall, but I do think the card is gonna be really good. Um, Pretty sure it's gonna be a hitter. They SDS had released a tweet today talking a little bit about it and said that it's a Hall of Famer, which rules out Barry Bonds. I know a lot of people were thinking it was gonna be Barry Bonds, but I wasn't thinking that it'd be Barry. Um, Basically though, there's gonna be a collection added tomorrow, and all of these collections are gonna be needed to be filled to get the card. So like what I've gathered is the DeGrom, John Donaldson, Roki Sasaki, Santander, and Leo Davales are all going to be considered vouchers. So you'll throw them in the collection, and they should count for that. What I've also gathered is you don't necessarily need all of them. We don't know. The collection isn't out yet, so I can't give you an exact number of what you'll need. But currently in this collection, there are 5, 10, 15, 16 collections. So I'd say a safe estimate is probably that you need 15. Um, I also don't think you need to have them completely done. I do think you'll need a decent amount of them. Like for this last rides, I have all of them but one. Um, Contributor, I have all of them but three. Jolt, I have all of them, but I already got the voucher. Roki, I'm assuming will count as the little voucher. Um, this one I kind of need to buy a few players. I'll probably buy Steve and David. I think a good rule of thumb, honestly, is to have about 80% of the collection's done. And this is also a thing that's going to be in the game for a while, so you don't have to do it immediately. I want you guys to know that. But I'm hoping that the Legends is like a 94 to 95. I think that's fair. If they did something like that, it definitely would kill the hype if it was a low overall card. If it was like a 91 that we were all like getting all this hyped for, it would not be worth it. I honestly don't know if it'll be able to be done immediately. What I'm assuming is that they're just gonna drop a bunch of cards tomorrow. I don't know if they do something like that. I don't know how many they're gonna have to make us have, because I would assume it would be a lot. But to prepare, I want you guys to buy these cheap cards because they're gonna shoot up. If it's something like we need, like all of the collection, I mean, I don't think it's gonna be that, but you gotta buy these cheap guys. Like, buy them now before people start jacking their prices up. Like Robin, Tanner is super cheap. Buying these cards now is gonna do you a lot more good than waiting. So just to prepare, I definitely think you guys should buy some of these guys. I have a bunch of these guys. Second half heroes. I don't have that many actually. Okay. Tops now. I got a decent amount. I don't think that they're gonna do like. I don't think you're gonna need all of them to do that. I'm really hoping that the legend is an outfielder. That would definitely entice me to do it a lot more. And if he's like within the 95 kind of range. DeGrom is somebody I want to get anyway, so I'm going to start working on him. I just need to play 2 showdowns to get this Leo Davales. John Donaldson, I need those 2... What's it called? I need the 2 storylines to come out, because that's what they said they were going to do. They were going to drop more storylines, and you didn't have to get like Dahigo and Josh Donaldson, Gibson. So waiting on that, and then Santander. I'm not super close, but I don't think it would be that hard to get him. Something like this. These cards went up like a crazy amount. They were like 7K before. People are very much expecting all these cards to go up. That's why it's best to buy these cards as soon as you can, if you have the coins, to make sure you get these guys. Collect Legends and Flashback from the last Ride series. Collections will be updated 425. So I'm thinking something like this is like not... They're not done with it. Collection will be updated. Collection will be updated. Or maybe they're not adding new cards. It's just the voucher that they're gonna add. I need to get some more of these, like, big time. I do not have a lot of All-Star series. Let me buy some while I'm here. I don't want to be a hypocrite. So let's go and get some. Like I said, though, I think if you can make sure that you have like about 80%, I'll say 70. You can have 70% of the cards that are in these collections. You will be in a lot better spot, considering a lot of people will be jacking up the prices. They've already started doing it. Like, Tanner Hulk was like, probably, I know he was under 2K. And the fact that he's 2.5 now, I mean, you can just see that people are definitely trying to make profit. And I can't blame them. With new collections and hype, like, there's a lot of coins to be made. So definitely, I mean, if you wanted to, and you have the coins, I'm not saying do it. But if you guys wanted to, you could honestly buy a lot of these guys and just hang on to them until tomorrow. And if the card is like a 99 overall, prices are going to shoot up like crazy. Like this Tanner Hawk could probably go up to like 5K, which doesn't seem like a lot, but if you buy him at 2.5 and you have like 100 of him, you're doubling what he's worth. You didn't hear it from me. That's all I'm gonna say. But I definitely think that you guys should be prepared. If you got coins, hang on to them. If you have players, hang on to them. Don't sell anything until tomorrow, because this will definitely affect the market if it's a good card. But I hope this helped you out. If it did, you guys should hit the like, hit the sub. More videos to come. I'm out.